Welcome to part 3 of life lessons I learned from working out. Be sure to watch the first 2 parts if you haven't, and give us a like, share this and other videos, and subscribe if you haven't. The thing about goals is that it's sometimes advisable to set periodic goals. Setting periodic goals gives you little hurdles to cross, and when you do, it gingers you on to overcome the next hurdle. When I first started working out, I gave myself the goal of losing 11 kilos in about 5 months, and I was able to lose 10 kilos instead. Even though I was 1 kilo short, I was very proud of myself and how far I had come. Suddenly, all the effort I had put into working out was so worth it, and I was determined to do more to lose the rest of the weight. That was when I learned the biggest lesson of all, that hard work really pays. All the early mornings, so I could work out before work, the avoidance of some foods, and the bodily pain just faded into nothing. I had worked hard, and I was on course to achieving my goal. I was very, very proud of myself. I was not the only one who was proud, because I started getting compliments on how I had managed to lose the weight. Initially, I didn't see any change, and I shrugged some of the comments off. But eventually, I also started seeing it in the way my clothes hung loose around me. I must say that the compliments were a sweet welcome from the comments I had received in the past. Eventually, some of the compliments started to turn into criticisms when some people thought I was losing too much weight. A couple of people told me to slow down or stop because they thought I didn't look good anymore. I just smiled and told them that this was my new lifestyle and they would get used to seeing me in my new size. What I learned from this was that people will always have something to say about anything you do. The important thing is to know what you're about and not let the compliments or criticisms get to your head. The compliments can make you complacent, and the criticisms can make you give up. Some of these people criticize you just because they can't do what you're doing and are not happy for you. Others may genuinely be concerned, but not understand you. If they really care about you, explaining what you're about should reassure them. If you know what you're about, you'll be able to discern who is genuinely concerned and reassure them from those who just like to critique everything and everyone unnecessarily. Another thing I learned is to not worry about the way I look when working out. Note that I am a terrible dancer, and in the past, I wouldn't be caught dancing in public. However, I started working out and posting videos of my workouts on WhatsApp. Some people would laugh at me, and others would tell me I was doing well. Posting these videos grew my confidence and ability to not care about what people think of me, especially when I know what I'm doing is right for me. It's the same with life. If what you're doing is right, don't worry about what other people think. If your hustle is legal and doesn't go against your beliefs, don't worry if people think it's beneath you. Just do you. When you reap the results, those same people will marvel at how far you have come. Posting my workout videos on WhatsApp also created a system of accountability for me. I realized that if I didn't post any videos for a period of time, some of my friends would ask me if I had stopped working out. Whether their intentions were noble or not, it kept me on my toes whenever I wanted to take a break. It reminded me to keep going for those who are looking up to me, because some friends started working out because of the videos I shared. It occurred to me that quitting would be a bad example to set for them and anyone else who was inspired to work out because of me. Sometimes, it might seem nobody is paying attention to us, but it would surprise you the people who see your efforts and appreciate it, and those who don't. Some people might encourage you, and others may not. And then there are those who may look up to you and be inspired by all that you do. Always keep in mind that you may be the inspiration someone needs to make a decision to start something today. There's one person who has been with me throughout my weight loss journey, who has inspired me through her own efforts, and that's my best friend Rabi. She started her weight loss journey before I did, and the huge improvement she made within a short period gave me the courage to go through my own journey. I would ask her for advice, especially since she was better at doing research on various aspects of healthy eating than I was. We could sit and talk about working out for hours and just encourage each other with memes and jokes. It is great to have someone you can talk to who shares similar goals as you do when you embark on any journey. Sometimes, these people will set you straight and lift you up when you want to give up. These people can serve as a source of inspiration to you and keep you on your toes when you want to give up. And that is exactly what my best friend did for me. So when you want to start something, find people who inspire you and have gone through the same journey or something similar. Their presence makes the journey easier. That's all for today's lesson. Thanks for watching. Join me next week for the next part. Have an amazing week.